Now, as investigators work to determine a motive for the assassination attempt against former President Trump, a source is telling CBS News Trump's security detail was actually beefed up before the shooting. And this was because U.S. intelligence detected an Iranian plot to kill him. Investigators say there's no evidence that Saturday's shooting had any connections to those threats from Iran. Trump has been a point of ire for the Iranians, most notably for directing the 2020 airstrike that killed General Qasem Soleimani. Saturday's shooting has the Secret Service also in the spotlight, raising questions over the agency's preparedness. With more living presidents and first family members to protect than ever before, there is a question now about agents' responsibilities because they have expanded vastly. Resources, meantime, have not. CBS News has learned Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has now requested an all-senators phone briefing regarding Saturday's shooting from the Department of Justice, the U.S. Secret Service, and the FBI. That call is scheduled for later today. Joining me now with more on this topic is CBS News national security contributor A.T. Smith. He served as Deputy Director of the Secret Service from 2012 to 2015. Great to have you with us. What are your views now with the Secret Service under the spotlight on the question of if it is being stretched too thin, considering limited resources and funding to meet what is an increased demand and set of responsibilities?
Well, I think that's going to turn out probably to be the case. The Secret Service has, over the past few years, faced challenges like other law enforcement with attrition. It used to be in the Secret Service, folks came in and stayed a 25 or 30-year career. They still do that, but not to the extent that occurred years ago. So I think they are, in a lot of ways, stretched thin. There was obviously some problematic issues that came out of the event on Saturday. Obviously, the counter sniper, once he engaged, he did his job, but it was late, and that is unacceptable. So all of that will be taken into consideration. One of the things that, to me personally, is troubling is that I understand they were supplementing the counter sniper team with a local team, and nothing against their abilities at all. But, this is like a military type precision team. And in order to effectively cover everything, you need to have everyone operating from the same sheet of music, the same radio frequency. And a lot of these things, I think, will be shown or borne out over the course of the FBI's investigation. So it does appear, again, because of all of the protectees that are now in play. And again, if at the end of this election, we may even have more. So we'll just have to see. But yes, they are stretched thin. Now,
Secret Service leadership is taking responsibility for this, but you just referenced that agents are spending less time in the job. So is the solution to kind of punish leadership and replace people, or would it, in your view, be better to keep people on for longer and improve training? I'm not sure how challenging the training is. I would imagine it ain't easy.
It's not, no, and the training regimen is really robust in the Secret Service. The attrition is just a part of the environment we live in now. I don't think necessarily the leadership is responsible for this. They're doing everything that they can do to keep people there. It's just the way sort of society has changed in terms of the attrition numbers that I'm talking about. For instance, I'm older now, but when I first applied with the Secret Service, it took 3 years to be hired.
Wow.
Now they bring people on within a matter of 6 or 8 months, once they've done all of the work. So that's not a fault of leadership. That's just the way that society has turned. And it's not just the Secret Service. All law enforcement, and probably most law enforcement, has problems with attrition much bigger than the Secret Service. But I think at the end of the day, if they can get more people, get more funding, and keep in mind, this is the responsibility of the Congress and the department to provide the funding that they need. And when I was deputy director, I went through a number of congressional hearings when we had events, and those members will always sit up there and say, we're going to get you everything you need. Then in the end, they don't always come through.
People misleading you about money in Washington? Say it ain't true, A.T. Smith. But thanks for joining us this morning.
That. Yeah. No, that's how it happens. They love to get out there and get their exposure when an event occurs, but once the dust settles, sometimes they don't remember what they said.
It's all about the follow-up. A.T. Smith, thanks for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.